Hello, my name is Mark Hopson. I'm Associate Professor of Communication in the Department of Communication at George Mason University. The title of my presentation is Intercultural Communication and Law Enforcement. The objectives of this presentation include two things. First, after listening to this presentation, the learner should be able to explain the importance of perception. Second, the learner should be able to assess the potential for responsible intercultural communication. Let's begin with perception. Perception is the act of seeing and making sense of the world around you. Ting, Toomey, and Chung, 2012, describe it in this way. Perception is a process of selecting cues from the world around you and arranging them into a pattern that makes sense to you so that you can interpret that narrative based on your expectations. Now, selection means to choose phenomena from the world around you. It means to focus on something for a specific reason, for whatever reason. It is what you choose to pay attention to. Now, organization is the way in which we arrange the selected phenomena for whatever reason. Sometimes this arrangement includes labeling those ideas. Last, interpretation means to make sense of those ideas through one's narrative or story. It includes the hows and the whys based on our respective expectations. Now, the process is impacted by social, historical, even economic factors. It can also be impacted by race or culture or ability or disability regarding other cultural experiences. Look to the photo at the right. Can you tell me what it is? Some would suggest that it is an older woman. They might say it's an older woman with a scarf around her hair and another scarf around her neck. Others might conclude it's a picture of a younger woman with a feather in her hair and a scarf around her neck. Regardless of what you see, there is no doubt that with a little help, you can see both images. But the real question is this: at what age does one become old? Does your perception of old or age change with the ongoing years? For example, at 10 years old, did 18 seem old to you? At 18, did 18 seem old to you? Obviously, our perceptions on age change as our bodies age. Again, this is a very individualized, cultural, and respective experience. Next, in terms of perception, in their book on multicultural law enforcement, Schuster et al. Write, the presence of different cultures can affect the very nature and perception of crime. Indeed, different lenses see different things. Looking at the photo to the right, what do you see? Certainly your perception includes selecting certain phenomena, organizing it, and interpreting that to make sense of the picture. Now, this picture is taken in McKinney, Texas. There is an officer subduing a teen at a pool party. This current event is seen in different ways by different people. What is the focus? What is the lens? Which factors matter? Would it be race or gender or age or crime or protection? We perceive all this and more. This concludes part 1.